Okay guys, so welcome back to this channel and let's continue it from the last video where we left over this Azure point-to-site configuration and through Azure Active Directory integration. So if you have not watched that video, you can just take it link from the description box from my previous video and take it from there. You can watch that video. So let's continue it on this. Well, we can proceed now. So we have done the configuration. We saved that and let me have a look on this. So yes, as the configuration is, changes are saved. So now we have to download the VPN client here. I'm quickly downloading it. I just clicked on the download. So it take a couple of minutes to download. Might be not more than 1 minute. Okay, so the configuration is downloaded now. Okay, I have to copy this configuration to my client or I have to give this to client machine. This is one of my client machine I already have here. Let me quickly show you. Okay, the copy is not allowed most probably. Okay, fine. So I just copied this to my one of the client machine, this VPN configuration, and I need to configure it. This is not a part of my entire this directory, so I can just show you. This is the Windows 10 machine which I have right now. If okay, you can see it. It's a Windows 10 Pro machine, and what I have right now, it's in my this directory. Let me just quickly show you. I think I have done some changes or not yet. Okay, discard this because I'm not sure. Okay, so I have these two Windows 2016 servers. I don't have this machine here. So it's a complete different client machine that I'm going to use it. So I just copied the VPN client structure here. I'm going to extract it. Let me quickly extract it to here. Okay. Now I need to deploy it at my client. So what I can do, I can see the configuration is there. For a deployment purpose, first I have to download this Azure VPN client. So what I will do, I will put this URL also in the description box so you can take it from there. Otherwise, you can just search it on the Google Azure VPN client and you will get it. Just click on get. It brings you to the Microsoft Store and ask you to configure it. Okay, let me quickly install it. Cool. So it's getting installed now. So now Azure VPN client is installed here and let me launch it from here. This is what we have. Right now nothing is there because none of the configurations are in place. So what we have to do, we have to import this Azure configuration here. Click on this and import, then desktop Azure VPN and import this configuration. So all is ready to go. Just click on save. Okay, so now we have ready. So just I click on connect. It will ask me to enter username and the password as it is integrated with Azure Active Directory. So let me just quickly go back at my Azure Active Directory. This is what we have here. And let me quickly check it out. Users. I don't have a user right now. These are the admin users. So let me just quickly add one more user account here. It's VPN user 1. I'm just adding it. Simple name, you can take it anything. This is my default domain because I have not added any custom domain right now. If you have added, then you can Create user as per your domain. Let me choose a password. Okay, now the VPN1 user is created here, and this is the complete ID that I need to use for the sign in. If you have your own premises account or if you have your own domain as integrated, you can use that one. So let me quickly go next. And this with this option, you can also use MFA, multi-factor authentication. If you want, you can also enable it. So this is the benefit of using this type of VPN. First time I'm signing it, so that's why it's asking to sign up and change the password. Okay, so done. And I'm just skipping this to protect. Allow organization to manage. No thanks for this device only. Let's just quickly sign up. Okay, so now it's going and it's connecting. It's basically trying to authenticate, and now you can see it's connected. So now our VPN is connected, and we can see that the IP which we have assigned, that is 172.20.1.2. So it's mapped here, or it's given to this client. If I want to go and do the testing also, I can do that. The process, if you refer my one of the previous videos, and I have shown that how you can use an Active Directory. No, sorry, I have used an app server to host a website, and then you can test it out. So let me just quickly show you. Let me take few moments to connect my app server and show the example of this. Okay, so I have just hosted a website at one of the application server that I just configured uh, in my virtual machine section or in my Azure. You can configure it by yourself, that site, and for that you may refer a part number 13 from this series. So let me just show you. This is the site which I just configured here, and 10.2.0.4, this is the IP address. So let me just show you. Go to the client and see how. Okay, right now I'm connected. So let me show you the test case. If I type the IP 10.2.0.4, see what will happen. Okay, so the test site is working fine. Let me disconnect this network VPN. Okay, and try to retest it. See, now the connection is getting failed and it's waiting for response, and it will be get failed because we are disconnected from the network. This is the reason we are connecting it through VPN to make the secure tunnel and channel to reach your destination point. So we have done this testing. You may refer the part number 13 in this same series where you will get details how we can configure a server and this test website for the testing purpose also. So that's all about, guys, these two things related to point-to-site VPN configuration for Azure. I will be back in the next video. Uh, you can take a link for next video in the description box, as well as for previous video link, and the entire series of Azure Beginners to Professional. So thank you so much. Bye bye.